Alyasa, or in English known as Elisha, was mentioned only twice in the whole Quran, in Surah Anam and Surah Sa'd. There isn't any detailed information about Prophet Alyasa, peace be upon him, but based on some historians, we can at least know a little bit of information about him. As you know, after Sulaiman, peace be upon him's death, the kingdom was divided into two parts. One part name was Israel and another part name was Judah. Prophet Alyasa, peace be upon him, was one of the major prophets from the kingdom of Israel. He was the student of Prophet Elias, peace be upon him. One day, Prophet Alyasa was working in his field. Then suddenly, he saw Prophet Elias, peace be upon him. He recognized Elias, peace be upon him, and knew that indeed he was the true prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so he started to follow Prophet Elias, peace be upon him. He stayed with Prophet Elias for about 10 to 12 years. Before Elias, peace be upon him's death, he asked Alyasa, peace be upon him, for anything he wished for. Prophet Alyasa wanted blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as well as from Prophet Elias, peace be upon him. Elias, peace be upon him, prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to fulfill Alyasa, peace be upon him's wish. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted his prayer and chose Prophet Alyasa, peace be upon him, as a prophet to guide the people of the Israel kingdom. He started to invite the people to accept Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as their God. He also tried to convince that Baal was just an idol and that he did not have any powers.
Is there any miracle that the Prophet Alyasa, peace be upon him, showed?
Yes, he did. One time the people of Israel had a food shortage because there was a terrible drought. Hunger was everywhere. The people requested Prophet Alyasa, peace be upon him, to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to solve their problem. He prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to remove their problem. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted his prayer and removed the problem. At that time, Israel had a very bad king and queen. They used to worship the idol Baal. Prophet Alyasa, peace be upon him, tried to convince them to not worship Baal and follow Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's law. The bad king and queen did not listen to him. They rejected him as a prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When Prophet Alyasa, peace be upon him, did not see any hope, he used a young prince, Jehu, against the evil king and his people. Jehu was against the idol Baal. He forced the people to stop the Baal worship, and he even killed many bad people who worshipped Baal. During his time, people started to follow Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's laws. But unfortunately, after his death, the people of Israel again started to do bad jobs. They started to follow the evil. Prophet Alyasa, peace be upon him, died around 800 years before Prophet Isa, or in English, Jesus, peace be upon him.